So we are going to shave her down because there's not really any other option. And they warned me like he's bitten somebody else and that's why he looks like this. Excuses. Missy, come on. Come on. Pick it.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh, that looks sore. There's a grass seed in it.
Oh, no way.
Right in her vulva.
Can see it. Yeah.
That's just mean.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. Hello, my beautiful fur family, and welcome to another episode of Kylie the Groomer. We have the gorgeous little Miss Maya. Well, she ain't looking too gorgeous right now, the poor little love. She's looking a bit like a mess. So we are going to shave her down because there's not really any other option and see if we can't get this. This is just a big blanket of matting on her. Everything is just in layers on this dog. Her chest is, oh look at that, she's got a big goobery mat on her face, the poor little love. Her little chest is, welcome. Her little chest is all in mats. Her feet just have lumps and chunks. I have groomed her once before, about 2 years ago. We have husband recording. I cannot remember for the life of me if she was a biter or not.
Well, we're going to find out, hopefully.
I really hope not.
Hello.
So I'm not going to be silly, I'm just going to go straight in with a 10. And she's got, even though there's that much hair on her, it's a very thin coat.
What's the doggy's name again?
Maya.
Maya?
Yeah.
Hello, Maya. That's unusual. Usually dogs are called Bella.
Yeah. So she's, even though there's a lot of hair here, it's a thin coat, so she's probably going to look very naked with a 10, but even if I could get through this top with a 7, the underside and everything will still need to be a 10, so let's just get it off for her. Spin around, Maya, Moo. Huh?
She gave us a yawn.
Yeah. She seems pretty chill for now.
She hasn't had a coffee, just like me.
Oh, coffee. Ooh. Oh my goodness, it's itching. I had a really rough day yesterday. Yep. Very mad at dogs. I should have recorded them. I didn't, but every single dog, 6 dogs, was biting and
you couldn't do the undersides.
Very difficult. I had one dog, which I did record a couple of clips for a short, who I sent home with an unfinished groom, which is the first time I've done that in such a long time. But I just had no choice. I'm not worried about me getting bitten like I am, but I can take precautions for myself.
I think she likes that.
But I could not for the life of me stop this dog from hurting himself, so it was just time to call it.
She liked that. You see she was kicking her leg? And the scratching action.
Maybe? I hope so.
Doing, yeah.
I imagine that getting
do it again. Do down there again. Watch it again.
Is she? I'm sorry, little love. How's that feel? How's that feel?
I haven't had a scratch in ages.
Hey? Oh, baby. We're going to make you feel better, promise.
I mean, that looks scary to me, but...
Hey? You going to stand up for me? Well, yeah, after my day yesterday, oh no.
Is that really, is that poop in there? Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's so bad. Okay, I'm just going to put some gloves on real quick. Can you just pause? I'm going to wash my hands.
You've already touched it.
I'm going to wash my hands and then put some gloves on.
We're going to come over here.
Get out of my sink.
This is a video.
Sorry?
We all want to see you do the hygiene stuff.
My sink's full of stuff. My sink's full of hair dyeing stuff because I dyed Amber's hair on the weekend.
Yeah, right. Green. Oh, yeah, so she went to school and she walked across the oval and she walked up to a group of girls and they all started clapping their hands and run up to her and give her a hug and...
Aww.
Yeah, so...
How good is that?
You did good, Mum. And your hair at the minute looks purpley Barbie doll.
My hair is terrible. It's everything in between. I was going to do my hair on the weekend and then Amber sent me a picture and she's like, hey Mum, can you do this to my hair?
Yeah.
And of course me, I was like, yes. So I spent 6 hours doing her hair instead of any hours doing my hair. Yeah, that's mum life for you, isn't it? You do everything for your kids.
Yep.
Oh, do you know what else I'm excited about? Just while I put these gloves on.
Yep.
It's not Dad's life. Although you're a pretty good dad, you do the running around of everything.
The soccer mum stuff.
You're the soccer mum. Do you know what else I'm excited about?
What?
Dinner.
Tonight?
Yeah.
Yep. We aren't cooking a very healthy meal tonight, but who cares?
So it's my first time doing it, and I don't know, I guess I've been sort of American inspired the last week because a couple of days ago we did like buffalo wings with ranch sauce.
First time I've ever had buffalo wings at all.
I didn't make them spicy because the kids are weak.
They seemed yummy, so I don't know if that's how they're supposed to be, but you did a good job. They were really yummy.
And then tonight we're having southern fried chicken. And I've found a recipe so it's soaking in a buttermilk brine overnight and all day today.
Mm.
Oh, you poor itchy little girl. She's itchy.
Yeah, that would feel amazing.
Well, at least it's coming off. Thank goodness I just went for the 10 and didn't stuff around.
And so I'll show a photo of the finished chicken because...
Hopefully, because we don't even have a deep fryer, so I'm just doing it in a pot.
We ate it past tense.
Oh, and we couldn't get celery salt here.
I've never heard of that before.
No, well, yeah, there's a lot of, America is more flavourful. Yeah, well, they have lots of sauces and seasonings and stuff that you just go and get in a packet.
Yeah, they got 100,000 different types of ice cream flavours.
Right, and then in Australia they're like, no, you get Neapolitan.
Vanilla.
and Billabong's rainbow.
Yeah, well even then the Billabong rainbow still tastes all the same.
It's Neapolitan.
All the way through.
It's just smushed together on a stick. Oh, what about with the bubble gum? Bubble-O Bill.
Bubble-O Bill. Yeah. I had one of those probably about 2 months ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
I can't eat any of that stuff. I'm sorry, I know. This is not the most comfortable for you. Come this way. Never fear, there's always more. Okay. We're just going to take this off. She seems alright until she bites me. We'll try our luck for a minute. Can you hop up, darling? Good girl.
What did you have, Wocky?
I did.
I
don't know. No, he had a muzzle on the first time.
Yeah, but the second time around.
Because I was worried about his pain, and they warned me like he's bitten somebody else, and that's why he looks like this. But hindsight, I reckon that was a crock of turd bubbles.
This is going to look like a completely different dog.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Stay there, darling. You're alright.
You get to sleep in the bed tonight, Maya?
Oh. So she's a farm dog, and her companion is a border collie.
Really?
And
well, the border collie's going to bark at her, and she's going to go, "You're not Maya," and then sniff.
They just get up to no good with each other, and then eventually somebody's like, "Ooh, that dog doesn't look very good." Up you get, baby. Good girl. It's just super common, unfortunately.
Well, we are in the sticks.
You do, of course, reach a point where an outside dog, it's too cold to shave them down, and then you wait a couple of months for it to warm up again, and then you end up with this disaster.
Yeah.
Although she did mention my favourite line for a matted dog.
Hang on, okie dokie artichoke.
No, it's my favourite line that clients say to me when they bring me a matted dog and they're trying to justify why the dog is matted.
Hang on. Just no time.
No. You ready for this?
Yep.
She said, "You were too far booked out." It's my fault the dog is matted. Even though I say, book your next appointment when you leave the current appointment.
Well, she had a point.
I am booked out.
Yeah.
That is true. But
these poor little doggies get...
I'm booked out 6 weeks. This dog hasn't been groomed in like a year. More than a year. I can't remember if the last time I groomed her was in here or was in the trailer.
It wouldn't be in here.
And I've been in here for a year. Oh, happy anniversary, by the way, my love.
Oh, yeah. Happy anniversary to you too. I gave you a music box.
You did, and I actually love it. It was better than the present I gave you.
Which was,
Not memorable, obviously.
oh my god, I totally forgot how bad is that? No, wait. No, I absolutely 100% forgot what it was.
I'm so
No, the
offended right
perfume,
now.
that's right. I can't remember the name of the perfume though.
Versace. Euros. Versace Euros. It smells good.
And I wore it straight away. Out to a gig.
You did.
I played music to other people.
We did that on the weekend. Our gift giving, but
Yeah.
today is our 14-year anniversary.
Helliversary. Good one.
No, I love you. You're alright. I'll keep you. Oh, don't do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, got me good.
Went up your nose. Got that good.
Good job. Hey? Good job.
Tickled.
I'm gonna find your face for you.
Yeah,
How's
so
that sound?
everybody is sick.
Oh my god. My goodness. Whatever. I'm saying it.
Abby's in bed still asleep.
The colds and flus that are going around. Curse the spicy flu, but at least we weren't sick, you know? I am not against wearing masks. Kids should wear masks to school so kids don't bring germs home to their poor parents that have to work.
Just as a whole.
Because
All the time.
in the last couple of weeks, everyone has had at least 1 or 2 days off.
Abby's inside now in bed.
But not me.
Yeah, well, you can hear my voice.
You sound like
You
crap.
made me sick.
I did not make you sick.
So,
Your children did. Your children.
not mine.
Mm-hmm.
You have no proof that they're mine.
I don't need it. I do. You're on their birth certificates and you signed it, so you
No,
claimed
that's-
them.
That's not a proof. Lots of people do that and out of sympathy.
Yep.
And I was very sympathetic towards you.
Yeah, as you should be, since you gave them to me. How warm is that? Swap it over. So I want to pull this hair off the table, but it's kind of all
Still attached.
stuck to it. We'll get back to it. I know, nobody likes this part. I'm sorry.
Probably got some
It's pretty...
grimy stuff in there that's making a patch.
Yeah. The eye boobies. Can you see this? Alright. That's one eyeball. Oh, where you going? Let's not do that. Nothing good will come of it.
So I firmly believe that the nose of the dog was put there so that the human groomer could grab it.
Well, you're going to hold
Control
on to
the dog.
something.
It is literally the most inconvenient thing for them, but the most convenient thing for a groomer to grab and hold on to. Keep your mouth shut. I should end up. Ouchies.
Good girl. There we go. How's that feel?
Okay.
Hey, she's laying in a pile of her own disgracefully matted hair, the poor love. Sorry, baby. We're going to fix you right up.
Got cleaner ears than Harley did. Inside, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Well, it'd be very hard to get anything in here. But they're also not notorious for being particularly gunky. There we go. Hey,
She's like, yeah, whatever.
you good?
Just keep going.
You good, my little love? Oh, somebody asked in the comments, so we call boy dogs mate, and they said, what's the girl version? And it's little love or my love.
Oh, yeah.
What for me? What do you call them? You just call them mate. Up you get, darling.
Never really thought about it. I have a name, new name for everything whenever I call something.
Pretty much.
I call our children all sorts of different names.
Butthole.
Yeah, bog.
Naughty girl. Oh, grass seed.
Turd face is probably the one that I call them the most.
You see that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Him's nasty. Sorry, mate. You don't want to stand up for me so I can get in here? I'm gonna have to. Oh, sorry. Oh, Roger.
So the most common name for the children is turd face. It just
Falls off the tongue nicely.
Seems to fit them all.
Which way are you going?
Because your arms are all in the way.
Sorry about that.
And how do you have arms?
I'm just trying to get it to not slide away on all of this hair. I know, baby. Oh, a little eyelid. What's it called? I'll have to think about it. The inner eyelid sort of pops out a little bit. Really common in Shih Tzus. Okay, don't get mad at me now. This was the problem. Every dog on this spot yesterday, that's why they were biting me.
Yeah, but she's loving this. She just wants to lay down and go to sleep.
Can't get it off. Come here, baby. Pick it.
Oh, there must be a grass seed or something under there that's giving her grief.
It's okay. Oh, she's sorry. She didn't mean to do that. Hi, can we not do that, please? It's not very nice.
Is there something under there that's giving her grief?
Oh, yeah, all that matting. It's probably all matted to her pee-pee and everything.
Pulling, yeah.
Sorry, baby. Put this over here, okay? Can we get you to stand up? Come on, big cat. I know. Come on, up. Please stand up. Up, up, up.
I don't want to stand up.
That's it. Oh, sweetie. Oh, baby. We have to stand up, darling. We do. We'll go get it off. Please. We'll get all this off you. Okay? You got this. You ready? Come on. I pick it.
It's a bit sore under there, maybe.
Oh, I don't blame her. Hi. You're not leaving me with too many choices here. Can I go this way? Can I have this leg?
Where's the leg? Can't even see it.
It's so awful for them.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for her too because she's so sweet, but this is just bloody uncomfortable.
She's a happy dog with a happy life, obviously.
Yeah.
But
this is just not fair.
yeah.
I mean, yes, she's a block dog and 500 other excuses. Missy, come on. Come on.
Yep, it's time to put the face mask on, Mum.
You need a party hat?
Party hat.
She knows.
We could just leave it off and we'll just get more good YouTube content.
No, thank you. I don't need to be bitten today.
That was already a good...
I've still got like 6 other dogs.
That was already a good intro.
Please don't bite
Just
me.
make it bite you one more time.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you got one of those tiny little Stubby noses.
So this is going to be a good one then.
It's not her fault. It just hurts. Oh. Oh, goodness. Goodness, goodness. I don't know if this is going to fit you. Gotta try them all.
Mm.
There you go.
She's like, yeah, this is not what I normally do.
Sorry, mate. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is use this.
Oh, they're popping out of her head.
Oh, yeah. Can you blame her? I'm sorry. Okay, you're just a bit of a mess, that's all. Come on. Come on. Good girl.
So can she still get you through that?
Yeah. A muzzle doesn't completely protect you from being bitten. Just kind of reduces the ability.
Well, I'm going to guess she spends most of her life sitting down. Maybe she's got sore hips or something as well.
Yeah.
She looks older.
She just doesn't want to. It's alright. It's alright. Let's not do that. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Come on. It's not worth it. Don't
Put that
do
on
it.
there.
Yeah. Will that one reach?
No. Sorry, people.
What were you doing?
I was just looking at what you were doing. Take this too.
No, it's fine.
Oh dear. That's what happens when you buy it, I suppose.
Well, she doesn't mean to.
No.
You can't blame her. It hurts. Everything's connected.
Yeah. The leg bone's connected to the...
Fortunately, the grass seed season has only just sort of started.
Yep.
Or foxtail, or hitchhiker, I've heard them called now. Whatever you want to call it. So they shouldn't be too bad, although I had one with a bad infection the other day.
Yep.
That was Forrest. Poor Forry.
And what happened with Forrest?
His mum would have taken him to the vet.
Did she see it?
Yeah.
Was she surprised?
She kind of knew it was there, but she wasn't sure because you just couldn't see.
Yeah, she mentioned it.
Yeah.
Mentioned the foxtail.
Sweetie, come on. Well, that matting's super tight. Come on, baby. Hey. Oh, sweetie, you're making it worse for yourself.
Come on. Wait, stop.
Hey.
She's gonna get up. She got out. Oh. Fluffed of hair.
Excuse me. I'm just gonna... Do you know what I said to myself when I got out of bed this morning? I said, another day, another dollar.
No, you didn't.
I did. Some days that's what it is.
You said, I love my husband.
Stop that. No. We need to calm down, thank you. That's enough.
Did that go any wrap around pottery thingy?
Stop that. Stop. I know you don't want to stand up and have your bum groomed, but you have to. And you're just having a temper tantrum right now.
If I can maybe hold that, pinch this here.
Yes, please, and just mind what you're recording there. Alright, let's just fly through as fast as we can.
So that bit there is coming right with the ouchies.
Ooh! Oh, see all that matting on her vagina? She probably can't even wee easily enough.
Ooh.
So mean.
I think they need to book a little bit more often.
Yeah, this is not nice. Everything pulls. And it just hurts.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'm sorry, darling. I'm sorry.
She's choking herself?
I don't think so. She's just... That's got plenty of room in it. She's just protesting that she does not enjoy what I'm doing right now.
I don't know how you even look at a dog and go, where do I start?
It took a while to get a general idea of the anatomy, but now you can go pretty blindly. Not that you should never cut something you can't see. You should always be looking at exactly, because a lot of dogs have extra toes and nails, especially like poorly bred crossbreeds.
Yep.
Labradoodles and golden doodles and all that sort of thing. If it's a backyard breeder,
Yep.
you get all sorts of random things.
Some dogs only have 3 legs.
That is true.
And usually the name's called tripod.
Aren't you kind of like you should? You have to name the dog tripod if it has 3 legs.
You have to. You're obligated.
Obligated, that's the word.
Would you change the dog's name if it wasn't called tripod?
Stop.
Oh, she's getting out.
Hey, let's calm down. I'm gonna get this off you. It's worth it, okay? It really is. I know. Come on. Come on. You got this. I'm going to give you a nice wash and a good scrub on your skin. And it'll all have been worth it then. Put your camera more that way.
Awkward, hang on.
Slow and steady, baby.
It's all quite matted under there, isn't it?
How is it still attached? Oh, I'm so sorry. This is going to be uncomfortable for her. I'm sorry, baby. Oh my. Oh, that looks sore. There's a grass seed in it.
Oh, no way.
Right in her vulva.
Can see it. Yeah.
That's just mean.
Ooh!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. Okay. Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
Poor baby.
Do you want to give her a rest for a minute?
I want to try and get this off real quick while she's a bit tired. Oh, that's the wrong one though. Well, she's got a little less fight now.
Because when you lifted her up before, that's where you lifted from, probably. That's where it would have hurt a little bit. Did you check that not anymore?
Well, I will from the other side, but mostly after I give her a wash, I'll go back in there. Lift up. Good girl. Sorry, mate. I'm just going to go back to that 15 to get through this side. I'm sorry, Bubba. I promise you it's done with love, honey. Kiss her brightly. Kiss her brightly. Good girl. Good girl. Should I just keep going with the 15? It's very short. Yeah, why not? Okay. Just take it easy, alright? We got this. Oh, honey, stop pulling. Stop pulling. Stop pulling.
Ooh. She's not putting weight on her legs.
I have to pull her leg away from her so that she can't bite the clipper blade.
Yeah.
Like, she can't really get a hold of my hand as such, but if she gets her tongue onto the clipper blade, it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
So it looks awful pulling her legs out like that. But it is, unfortunately for her, and good. Oh.
Yeah, hold on a second. I'm just on the door for barking. So this is what our daughter brought home last night after Girl Guides. A beautiful rock. It's just a piece of bitumen. and a
It's a pine cone.
pine cone which is pretty battered and bruised. And then some weed. You got that, didn't you, Mum?
Yes, I love it.
You love it. Alright, I'll keep your beautiful rock.
Thank you. Okay, you feel better, which is why you're not going to have any more temper tantrums. We're going to keep going. You're going to do the hard part, and you shouldn't have to. I know you shouldn't have to. But unfortunately, today we need to do the hard bit, okay? It will be much better in the end. Just relax, take it easy. I know.
That bit's ouchies. Under the arms and that.
Yeah, it's not nice. Okay, I'm going to turn you around, little lady. I'm going to knock my stuff off the table. I dropped my blade yesterday.
Yeah, right. That's what you do.
Alright, little muppet. Come here.
My bed around the other side.
We just talked about this. We said no more temper tantrums. We had a whole conversation where you were like, okay, I'm going to be good about this. I could tell that's what you were saying. You were calm, cool, and collected. How you want to have this? That way? No. You're going to calm down.
I could just hold this again.
Come on. We're going to get through this together, okay? I got you, Berri. You're very cute. Even if you dislike me very much right now. Put that one up. Shh.
Oop,
It's alright, it's alright. Stop that, okay? You can stop that.
Oh, that's trickery, isn't it? But she still thinks she has it on. Yeah, she's breathing a bit heavy there, poor bugger.
Yeah, it's not nice keeping the muzzle on her there like that.
She's going to get the best pats ever when she's finished though.
It's alright,
So
darling.
this is 2 years.
Well, it's more than a year, but not quite 2. I'm pretty sure I did her in December. Oh, I don't know. It's a long time to achieve this level of matting. I want to get rid of that so I can put this back through. Can you? Oh, no, you could. Don't worry about it. No, don't. There we go. There we go. It's all right, baby. It's all right. You're doing good.
I had a crush on a girl named Maya when I was a little kid. Yeah.
How dare you? No, joking.
The thing is, right, so Maya will be my age now, so she'll be old.
Yes, well, people your age are old.
Yep. And a whole 43. I'll probably get called a spring chicken in the comments. But how old are you?
34.
It must have been my
Just
charm.
a baby.
Must have been my charm, yeah.
No, it was my desperation.
Well, I didn't have any money. So.
So this day, 14 years ago,
Yep,
I stood on X marks the spot
you did. Probably about this time too.
with my red handbag.
Oh, was it in the morning? It wasn't in the morning.
No.
You would have been, I would have been on the flight.
I would have been in bed. That's not something that's changed about me over the years. Oh, baby. Sorry, baby. Look at that, honeykins. We're doing it.
Yay!
Oh, baby.
Oh, she's like, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh dear. Well, that's one way to relax, isn't it?
Poor little lovey. Yeah.
That's how Abby sleeps sometimes. Oh, I did a shot.
Well, they don't call it downward dog for nothing. She's so sore back there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm kind of just attacking what I can.
Yep.
Peeling it
that
off.
sound is not her shaking, is it?
No, she's kind of
Just
snoring.
making a sighing, sulking
If
sound.
I know what to do.
Oh, give her a pillow.
Yeah, this is what I do for Jude. He falls asleep like this sometimes.
Does he?
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to fall asleep.
So-
like that. I get pins and needles in my arms.
The problem is that she needs to pant right now, like with an open mouth because she's stressed.
Yep.
And she can't pant freely, which is not very nice. But what's happening here is a procedure. It is a mat removal procedure. And I'm going as quickly as I can to get all this off. And as soon as this is off, I'm going to take that muzzle off her. Mm-hmm. And she'll be able to pant her little heart out.
In getting to the procedure, we have gloves on. We have scrubs.
We do.
We have a table.
It's an unfortunate procedure. I do get comments about getting basket muzzles and I don't know. One day. For now, this does the job and it is safe. It's just not the most ideal. But I really don't have that many situations where I have to have a dog muzzled for an entire groom.
Have you seen the muzzle they put on cats?
Have you seen the ball?
The ball, the
I want
plastic
one.
ball.
But speaking of cats, I'm grooming one tomorrow, I think. Or today.
A cat?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Isn't that awesome?
I don't mind grooming cats.
I'll put a photo of the
Excuse me.
cat with a ball on its head.
Yeah, I really want one. Hey, mate. It's alright. It's okay. Up you get now. Come on. You can have nappy naps in a minute.
It's exhausted. It's exhausting getting groomed, isn't it?
It's hard work.
Going to the hairdresser.
Don't move.
Imagine if that's what you had to do when you went to the salon.
Goodness. Well, no, Amber gets really upset when she has to get her hair done because they have to, like, brush it all out and straighten it.
Yeah.
And they pull and pull and pull her hair.
Yep.
She hates it.
Now, but imagine if you had to have this, a belly band, and
Yes,
then
well.
you go to the salon and there's all these women strung up on these belly bands and...
And yet the hairdresser gets to charge more than the groomer does.
Right. That's it, isn't it?
Well, I see lots of memes like why your groomer charges so much, but I can tell you my hair, or when I do get my hair done professionally, it always costs more than what I charge for a groom.
Yeah. But it's easier.
Well, yeah, most of the time I'm just sitting in the chair on my own for half an hour at a time waiting for developer and stuff.
Yep.
So, you know, while the hairdressers are doing other people.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I know that hurt.
Does that hurt, does it?
Yeah, the clippers grab at the skin when you dig like that.
Oh, okay.
There's not really any other
Way to do it, yeah.
option for that when it's matted in like that.
Smaller clippers?
No, it's just, they just grab. Alright, that's getting a bit warm now. So, oh baby. I'm going to let her down and I think I'll just hold her up and try and pick up the rest of this.
Yeah.
Because that's all off now. Oh, sweetie poos.
Got a whole nother Maya dog down here.
Yep.
It's a lot of keratin protein.
You always say that.
Huh?
You always say that.
Yeah.
Dad joke.
They got so much protein in their diet that they waste it growing hair.
Oh, baby.
Oh, look at that. Yeah,
Is that
give it a scratch.
good? That's so good.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's the spot though? Or are we done with that spot?
Where's the spot? There it is. Oh. Oh yeah. It's funny, isn't it, the reaction? But then if you were to scratch me on the face, I'd go like this.
You do it too. The camera can't see you doing that.
I'd pull it.
You pull the scratch face.
I'd pull the stretch face so you could reach the spot better.
A little lumpy bumpy.
A bit lumpy.
She's like, get that damn camera out my damn face. Oh, it's too hot.
Too hot?
The blade is.
Ah, right.
Let's give her a minute.
I was gonna say.
We'll give her a minute. We'll pop back in a sec. I wouldn't normally use the 15 for all of that grooming, so I only have one. Alright, Miss Maya. Dale tried to give her a treat. She didn't want it.
Yeah. There's the treat. Because I saw this. It says, Temptations. And I've gone, oh, is there lollies under there? And Kylie goes, yeah, try them. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll have a look at these lollies. They look really yummy. And then they're freaking cat treats. I was gonna eat one just to prove a point, but then I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I tried dog treats, but the cat treats, because they're all fishy and stuff.
I'm sorry, that's a little tight. There you go.
And then the dog wouldn't even eat the cat treat. That's how bad they are. They're not really tempting, are they?
There's something for kitty cats. Just watch, you might get snappy here. Oh, you're heavy, girl.
Got some cake for this dog. There's a stick there. Yeah. You see the stick?
This is too tight here. I don't want her to snap at me when I manhandle her. But unfortunately I have to manhandle her to get this off. Stay. Stay. Stay.
Oh, it's right in. It's a parrot. It's got to be so much better than I thought.
It's worth the struggle. Oh, the stick came out.
The stick's here.
Yep. Alright. There you go. That's it.
Alright.
Let's run your bath.
And that's me done, because that's all the fun stuff over, and that's me fun gone.
Thanks for your company, my friend.
Are you going to do the head mount, or would you just want to... I brought the stand in for you.
Thanks. No, I'll put it on my head in a minute. I'm going to run a bath and clean up some of this hair. We'll be back in the bath.
Alright.
Okie dokie. You're alright, Mischief. Just going to take the muzzle off for the bath. I think we'll be alright. I hope we'll be alright. Please don't bite me while I bath you. Because that wouldn't be very nice, would it? So I'm just making sure I'm holding her like by her ribs and not her organs here. Because that's where I touched it underneath, trying to get her to stand up. You're okay? Ugh. Ready? We'll go have a bath. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hop down. You have a big belly. You do. Oh, that splashed me in my face. All right, hop down. Thank you. Oh, I know, I'm sorry, mate. bath. So I'll get it all clean for you. Well, there's not much of her to wash after having cut all her hair off her. But I've just put some Everyday Pink shampoo and what's it called? The cleansing shampoo, just to break down some oils, even though she's not too oily. Not really. Not a very interesting bath time. Oh, I'm itchy. I know. Giving a nice little pamper today, huh? She's gonna be a sweet baby now. You were already a sweet baby, but you're gonna be a clean, sweet baby. Probably a little bit too much conditioner, but that's all right. Hey, I'll leave you feeling all fresh and soft and silky. Oh, down you get. Don't do that. It's dangerous. Look at you, huh? You look like a chicken. You do. Yes, you look like a chicken. You're a cute little pudding. All right, let's get you dried. I'm just going to clear the table off and then we'll get her out. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Oh. There you go. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were recording or not. There we go. Oh, good girl. So I'm going to try and get her as dry as possible, just with the towel. When the hair's really short like this, it's hard to dry because the hair doesn't lift up. And so it's hard to get right to the skin. I know. It's not matted anymore, so it shouldn't hurt. Go on, have a shake. Go on, shake it off. I know you want to shake. You're not going to do it? Okay then. Let's blow dry you. I was going to say bro dry you. Look at all your hair everywhere. Hey? One less muffin in the world. Okie dokes. Here we go. Oakley dokley. Right, what do I want to do? This. Da 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 da. I can't disinfect my blades so easily, but that's a little less germy, which makes me happy. Okie dokie. Let's shave down this doggy dog. Mischief, I need to get you off this mat without you getting cranky at me. Go over there. Go on. Better put the bath water on for the next doggy. Alright, beautiful. You gonna be good for me? Say yes. Yes, I'm gonna be good, Kylie. You stop moving. So I'm just going to shave around the muzzle area first, real quick, so that I don't have to stuff around with putting that on and off. I know, I'm sorry. It's short. It's alright, baby. It's alright. And it was this one. I know, I'm sorry, it's so mean. So pretty much all we're doing is just going over the top and tidying up as much as she'll let us do. Hey, hey, don't do that. Snappy dragon. Up you get. Stand up. Good girl. Stand up. Good girl, Bubba. Oop. You got me on edge. You got me on edge. Don't be silly now. So it just must not feel great to have the tail shaved. No dogs really like it when it's short like that. And I imagine it vibrates into the bones and stuff and just makes it in general uncomfortable. I can't really do much with you in that position, my darling. That's it, good girl. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. So I'm going to pull out this old chestnut, which by the way I've learned how to use properly. The zipper goes this way, not this way. I thought it went that way. I've been doing it wrong all along. My hero, whose name I still cannot remember, I'm sorry, commented that I was using it wrong, and I have been forever thankful since, because for whatever reason I didn't even for a second consider that it could go a different way. I just pulled it out of the box and used it the way it came. Oh, my zipper's come undone. There we go, little muffin. Okay. Yeah. Whew. You're heavy. Yes, you are. Okay, that offers me a wee little bit of protection while we do these little pudding feet. That is not coming out of there. Girl, you have wedged that in. Good job, Missy. Good job. So Jet and I have a countdown to our Queensland trip, and for the life of me I can't remember what we're up to, so I'm going to have a quick look. Because 70 days, that's what we're up to, because he'll tell me tonight. He's very excited. We had to get a new suitcase, which I did on the weekend. I just got like a cheap one from Big W, but it still was not cheap. My goodness. But it's super, super light, and it's got 4 wheels instead of 2. So I'm hoping that Jet can push that along. So, because we have to get to the airport, we have to drive for 3 hours and then just park the car for the week. I can't get Dale to drop me off because he would have to drive 3 hours there and then 3 hours home. So 6 hours of driving, which is too much to ask of him. So we'll drive on our own, and I'll leave my car there. And Jet will have to help with pushing his own bag. So I've done it before with the 3 kids when Jet was a baby. That's the last time we went, and it was so hard. So Amber and Geordie had to carry their bags. I had Jet in a baby carrier on my chest, and then I had to do my bag and Jet's bag. And of course it was too much for the little ones, so I had to help with their bags, and whew, it was just exhausting. And so that was the last time I did that. Not doing that ever again. And I know that Jet will struggle with pulling a heavy bag, so I wanted to get one that would make it easier so he could push it if he wanted to. Or if worse comes to worse, I can pull mine and push his. But we got a pretty blue one, a light blue. Also, the last time I went, which was a couple of years ago, I went just by myself, and I didn't tell my mum and dad I was coming, even though I was going to be staying at their house. And I caught a bus and train and another 2 buses or something to get from the airport to their house to surprise them. I just knocked on their door in the middle of the night, which was quite funny. And that was absolutely exhausting. It was like 3-hour drive to the airport, 2 hours sitting around waiting for my flight. Because when you've got to make a 3-hour drive, anything can be wrong in that time, so you give yourself plenty of time. And, sorry mate, that was the wrong one. Then it's, I think, 2.5 to 3 hours for the flight. And then it took me about 3 hours of public transport through the city at night by myself with a suitcase to even get to where I was going. And that was really hard for me. I get... I've got like social anxiety, but more so, I'm pretty sure it was like a Friday night and there was all kinds of activity in the city, and it was just not very pleasant. So The idea of doing that with Jet in tow was not going to happen. So everybody definitely knows we're coming. And someone, mum or dad or my sister or something, will pick me up from the airport this time. Surprises are nice, but not this time. Plus there'll be 2 of us. Me, I'm happy to sleep on a couch. It doesn't bother me one little bit, so I didn't need them to prepare anything for me. But Jet is a little bit more needier than me. Being an 8-year-old little boy, it would not be fair to do that to him. It's going to be virtually impossible to make these toes look pretty, by the way. Not when the hair's this short. You can't really blend anything in. You just kind of pick up anything that's long and cut it off. So quicks are super overgrown. Oh, that went in my bloody bra. Get out. Ugh, I don't know where it went. There's no real points to go by here, other than just to chip away slowly and try not to make it bleed. See, we're starting to see a reference point now. See that there? How it changed colour? There, and that's the quick there. You're alright, baby, I know. Okay, you had enough of that one? It's all right. Good girl, you did a good job. Sorry about that. Oh dear. Good girl, good girl. What do you reckon? Happy with that side? Just gently try and okie doke. Now we spin her around. Oh, you are such a lump. Oh my goodness, get in there. Oh, you're holding on, I'm sorry. There you go. You're all right. So I put this one on to stop her downward motion to bite me when I'm working on her front feet, by the way, if you've wondered. Oh, it's getting hot in here, puppy. What's my air conditioner doing? It's not air conditioning. I'm so happy to hear what Dale said about Amber this morning with her green hair, that her friends were cheering for her. We only did the fringe at the front, like that tiny, tiny little bit. It's very subtle because here's the thing, right? So we don't want to break the school's dress code, but here is my opinion. on kids, especially high school kids, and when it comes to their appearance. So I know myself, look, I didn't even finish high school. I didn't even finish year 9 of high school. So that says a lot about the kind of teenager I was already. But I was an absolute rebel. I did what I wanted, and I wanted to do a lot of things. And that included piercings, tattoos, and hair colour. And while I don't support my kid getting tattoos at her age, absolutely not. Piercings to a basic degree, I'm fine with, but she doesn't want those, so that's fine. And hair colour and hairstyle. So my opinion and view on this, and it's just my opinion, so don't come for me. If yours is different, I respect that, that's fine. But I think that these kids should be allowed to express themselves as loudly and boldly as they like now, between the ages of, 10, 11, and until they finish high school. Because when they finish high school, they have to go and start looking for a job. And they can't express themselves like that. Well, they can, but not always. Depending on what sort of industry they're going to work in and all of that. They might have a great, brilliant resume, but on the top of they won't be on the top of the pile if their appearance is not what the company is looking for as a face of their company kind of deal. You know what I mean? I used to have a lot of facial piercings, and I only have my nose pierced now because I grew up and became an adult and had to work. And it's not, every place of employment is like, I'll give you a job if you take those piercings out. And at first I was pretty rebellious on that. I was like, who do you think you are? But then it became very evident to me that if I wanted to eat food, I'd have to take my piercings out because otherwise I wouldn't have any money. And I grew up, and that's what happens. So why not let these kids do whatever the heck they want? Not whatever they want, but appearance-wise, within reason, nothing permanent. Piercings can come out, most of them. I don't support really facial piercings other than the nose, but, kids will do what kids will do. But the hair in particular, right? Why not let them express themselves with their hair as much as they like now? Get it out of their system, have the fun they want to have, be who they want to be, so that when it's time to go get a job, they're ready to calm down and be who they're expected to be at that age. I don't understand being so strict on them at this age. You know what I mean? I probably haven't worded it the way I mean to. But anyway, so I'm happy to dye my kid's hair. The first time I gave Amber a bright red hair, I didn't bleach it. I just went over her natural hair colour with a bright red. She was probably in year 4 or 5. It was a washout. It was fine. We did it in school holidays, but it didn't actually wash out of her hair because at that time she had fairly light hair. It stained her hair pretty good. So that had to grow out. And we got in trouble several times by the primary school, and I was like, it's just a washout hair colour. It'll wash out. And if it doesn't, it'll grow out. What can you do about it? So we didn't do that again while she was in primary school. But in high school, I don't know. I mean, it says not to have coloured hair in the dress code, but there's a bazillion kids with coloured hair. And if the school wants to spend their resources on chasing down parents because their kids coloured their hair, good for them. That's disrespectful, I know. There are bigger fish to fry in the world. Invest your time into the bullying policies and supporting kids' mental health, and leave the hair alone. But out of respect, we only did a tiny little green sliver at the front of her hair, which can be pulled into a braid and hidden anyway. So if that's the case, she can rock her green hair outside of school and wear a neat braid to school. That was my thinking. But it's done now, so you can't be undone. I did bleach her hair this time, which is very permanent. It has to grow out. But I did explain all of that to her in great detail so that she knew exactly what she was doing. And she was happy to do that, so Bob's your uncle. And you know what? If it helps with her social status, which I'm not a big fan of that, social status, but unfortunately it does exist. If it helps her friends to cheer her on and celebrate her new look and whatever, and it helps her to feel good about herself, well, I'm going to do that. It's only something little. And everyone deserves to feel good about themselves. Don't they, Maya? Hey? You're doing a good job, Maya. I know this isn't nice. I'm sorry, baby. Let me come this way a little bit more. Topic change. Poor Jet. He's been a bit naughty lately. He's not normally a naughty boy. He's cheeky, but lately he's being naughty. And I asked him last night, what's going on? Because he gave me the rude finger when I put him to bed. It's very hard not to laugh. He was just being a bit defiant. He didn't want to go to sleep. And that's generally a tell that something's bothering him, but he doesn't know how to talk about it. And I said, lie down, come on, that's enough. He flipped me the bird and then laughed at me. He was being very cheeky. He knew that I would just be like, whatever, go to bed. But I said to him, what's going on? This isn't your normal behaviour. What's up? What do you want? What's the problem? And he said, I'm just so bored at school. I don't want to go to school. So he's bored at school. I don't know what that means. He's a very smart little fellow. So I can imagine how he would get bored at school. He normally is like a perfect A+ the whole way through in his report cards. We changed schools this year and his mid-year report was not all A's for the first time ever. And so I was like, well, if he was bored at school, he should be getting A's if he's got time to be bored. That was my first thought. But then I thought, well, what if he's not getting A's because he's not focused and paying attention because he's just bored with what he's doing altogether, so he's not completing work. Not because he can't, but because he couldn't be bothered, if that makes sense. But I don't know. I don't know how smart he is in that regard. He goes to school and learns, and I thought that was all we needed to worry about, but if he's starting to show some defiant behaviours, and I can see how like being bored with the work would be a reason why he wouldn't bother to complete it. But I don't know if that's the case or not, so I'm going to send his teacher an email today and just ask her if she knows what it's about. And if we can, I don't know, even if it's like an extra little challenge or something that throughout the day he can do just to keep him engaged and completing the work that he's supposed to complete. And I might request that next year, they're all composite classes. Sorry, blow dry real quick. So I think he's in like what grade is he? 3. He might be in a year 2-3 class instead of a 3-4 class. If he was with the older kids, he could at least pick up on some of the older kids' work and be more engaged that way. Which is what has happened in previous years. But I guess they wouldn't have known that when placing him. And we enrolled them late in the run of things, so they all just got kind of put into the class they fit in, really. Hopefully next year they get a bit better placement, more suited to them. Okay. Well, Miss Maya, how you feeling, baby? A bit better? Should we make you smell pretty? What do you guys reckon? She's looking a bit better? That was a big, big, big job. Yes, it was. There you go. There you go. Oh, there's a bit of hair on your belly there. You reckon I could just clear that up real quick without you getting mad at me since I've taken off all of your muzzle and everything? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Oh, Maya. Oh, Maya. There we go. As promised, kisses. Look at my forehead from the GoPro. Well, that's it from us. Wherever you are and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a fantastic time of day. Please hit that subscribe button if you're already subscribed. Check that you're still subscribed, because sometimes things happen and I lose subscribers. Give us a big thumbs up, say hi in the comments, and if you can, hit that share button and post it on your Facebook or Instagram or whatever you've got. Otherwise, we'll see you again next time. Bye. Say bye, Maya. Bye. Bye.